You're listening to Let's Get Things Straight with Alerco02 and RCK Films. Fuck bitches and level up.
So anyway, I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titty. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Get Things Straight. I'm Rob.
And I'm Lurk. The fuck?
You know, this every episode I gotta try to find a way to fuck with you.
Every episode you seem to.
Except for the last one. Last one I was out of it.
You were, yeah. I mean, we were. We were.
No.
Yeah. We probably should have not, but we did.
We did it, and we had a blast fucking recording that shit because Mad Libs is always funny.
Can't go wrong with Mad Libs.
Also, you can't go wrong with what we're talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Do you like that segue?
Oh shit, it's on fire, beach. But yeah, we're talking about Star Wars, obviously, because, you know, everyone who's been watching this podcast knows this is what we do.
I was going to say, it's a topic that we rarely talk about in this podcast, but we do like Star Wars.
We like stars, we like whores.
Well, we absolutely do love whores.
We absolutely do.
Except my ex. Anyway, so, a couple of weeks ago was the Star Wars celebration here in Chicago, and I unfortunately did not go because I'm a loser and I didn't have the money. Well, I did have the money, I didn't have the time, which was twice as bad as not having the money. Because at least with not having the money, you have an excuse. Having the money, but not having the time is a shitty excuse.
Yeah.
Just like, I just want to go so bad. I want to meet Daisy Ridley and Ray Park and everything. Mark Hamill wasn't there, so I didn't feel that bad because I just really wanted to see the Mark Hamill panel. But I could have watched the fucking Star Wars. Anyway.
If I lived in Chicago or anywhere near Chicago, I would be there.
Yeah.
Forever and never leave.
It was. You would just live in the Hyatt and just, like, you would steal all the Star Wars shit and just sleep with it.
I would kidnap Daisy. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, I would not do that.
No, she would. Call the cops. So, Daisy, if you happen to be somehow watching this, run. Anyway, so,
I feel like you should just throw up a side-by-side of me and my Rey cosplay next to Daisy, dress up as Rey, so people can see this, how uncanny.
Similarities. Yeah.
Yeah.
How uncanny.
Or canning? I don't understand. What is English? I've been having a hard time speaking English the last few days, so please don't hate me.
I think it's hilarious.
Attest to that. Yeah.
What was the one thing you said that made you die? You were just gone. As if she's gone right now.
That one streamer, remember, who was doing makeup for
Nebula.
That Guardian, yes, Nebula, and we thought she was naked because she had like a very low tube top or something on.
Yeah.
Because she was gonna paint her body, and I went to say. I think I said I wanted to say something like, I'm going to type in the chat, like, are you naked? Mm-hmm. But it came out like gay, like gay came out. And then something else came out, and then something else came out, and then naked came out. When the entire time I just wanted to say, are you naked?
Are you makeup? I mean, are you makeup? Are you makeup? I mean naked! Fuck! There was along the lines of that.
Yeah, it was rough. Are you gay? Are you makeup?
Are you gay? Are you... Yeah. Yeah. You said something on... When we messaged each other.
I said something the day before that, too.
Yeah, that. I'm trying to find what you said a few days ago that just...
Oh, yeah. What did I say?
You fucking lost it.
Because, oh my god, it was so dumb. Because one, it came out exactly how my brain was working, but not at the same time. Where is it? We clearly text too much.
Yeah. we're just very, very gay when we message.
It's funny when you said that, and I came to a text of me saying, "You're gay."
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I passed it or...
Right?
Because I'm on
I think I
Easter.
might have
Was it on
passed
Easter
it.
or before Easter?
I don't know anything anymore.
It's not even that big of a deal, but because I'm looking for it, I'm not going to stop till I find it. Okay, wait. I remember. I remember where it was.
Do you? Because I have no idea.
Yep, found it. You were talking about your business email.
Right, because you're my manager now.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
a whole inside joke that we're not gonna
We're not
explain.
going to elaborate, but she basically says what she meant to say was no point in me having a business email anymore. She says no point in my having a business email anymore. And then it's just nonstop, just dead. She's dead.
Oh man, fuck. Brains, wow.
How do words good? I'm not
How
one to
to do
elaborate.
words good 101.
I'm not one to like make fun, but when I hear people flip up their words, it's funny.
Yeah. It's
anyway.
pretty funny.
Anyway, we're going to be talking about Star Wars Episode 9, our hopes and dreams, our desires, our sexual fantasies, and I guess also what are we most hyped about.
Yeah.
So, let's start with you, Lurk. What are you mostly excited for Episode 9?
Well, to see who is the rise of the Skywalker. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Rey. I've had this feeling, for the longest time that I believe it was Rey.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks so beautiful. I want Finn and Rose to get together because I don't want him with Rey. Rey needs to be alone.
She's a loner. She don't need no man in her life.
She's a strong, independent woman. She don't need no hoe.
No. She's a strong, independent Jedi. She don't need no Kylo.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm curious as to like the scenes with Leia are gonna go. R.I.P. Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
And then I want to know how Palpatine ties into everything.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
Unexpected, but what we needed.
Mm-hmm. It was so not what I thought they were gonna do at all. Like that.
Yeah.
Fucked me up good. I have a few theories about who the Skywalker is. Somebody says it's the Force spirit of Anakin.
No.
That's what I don't think.
No.
Because I've been hearing a lot of rumors saying that Anakin has a big part for this movie.
No.
Yeah.
Have they revealed the cast list, or are they keeping that?
They're
still
keeping it
pretty...
a hella secret, which is not different from Star Wars movies. I mean, I didn't know Frank Oz was going to be in Last Jedi until I saw Last Jedi and I saw him as Yoda. So, I think it's Kylo.
No.
I think it's a metaphor saying that he's going to turn to the light side. That Rey.
I
finally.
would honestly really like if they just became gray Jedis.
Together?
Complete balance, yeah.
That could possibly. Well, I think that that's the whole point of the sequel trilogy. Like the first trilogy, the original trilogy was the light side, the prequel trilogy was the dark side, and this is the balance. So
yeah.
If you could end it that way, that would be kind of lit.
I think that would be amazing because clearly Kylo, he's just a pussy ass bitch. Like
that opening shot in the trailer where he was on his TIE fighter. At least I think that's maybe it's two different like clips into one to make it look like it's one clip. Because that just doesn't. I don't really think that. I'm not. That doesn't look like Kylo's TIE fighter.
Yeah.
But If it is.
Also, I'm very curious as to why he's fighting unfair. He's in a ship and she was not.
Well, here's the thing. He had every chance to fire his blasters at her and blow her sky high.
But he didn't. He wanted to, like, run her over. Like,
either run her over, what if... Here's a theory that someone had. What if they're not actually fighting each other? What if she backflips onto the TIE fighter and they're both going after whoever, like, whatever they're going after at, you know?
See? That could be this huge thing, too. And that would also bring light side and dark side together, creating them great Jedis.
Yeah, so...
Which would be an amazing turn events and have people make a fucking Ahsoka Tano movie. The most amazing gray Jedi of all time.
People got really mad that when DICE announced that Ahsoka and Asajj Ventress will not be on Battlefront 2. And neither is Mace Windu.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
That's sexist and racist all at the same time.
That's EA for you.
God damn it, EA. You son bitch.
Even though I know EA was kind of like... DICE told EA to fuck off after the whole debacle of the first week of Battlefront 2. It was like, you know what? Get the fuck out. You ruined this fucking game. But, yeah. I back to Rise of Skywalker. I think that could be what they're doing. I don't know what the Emperor like has in store for this. Like, I don't know if it's a hologram. I don't know.
No,
if
it's definitely a clone. Like,
or a clone.
I showed you that. I showed you that theory, right?
Yeah. And I also know that's what they did to the old Star Wars comics before Marvel bought them.
Well, clearly, Disney's like, hello, let's go back to this little beach.
Let's bring some of this shit back. We brought back Thrawn, so why don't we bring back Clone Emperor?
Exactly.
I think it possibly could be just not like a Force ghost, but in some way, just the spirit of the Emperor fucking with Rey. Because I have a feeling like, even though I know Snoke was alive during this movie, in The Force Awakens, when she grabs that lightsaber and she sees all those visions, what if that's the Emperor? What if, like, the whole time the Emperor was trying to get a hold of Rey? Like, just the spirit of the Emperor.
Well, because that makes me think, because of her Force vision in the last movie, she's a clone.
Oh, yeah,
and
when she goes to that like, mirror thing? Yeah.
Yeah, and she just sees herself.
Yeah. It's
a clone thing, is they just see themselves. They can't see whatever, because they're not that actual person. So
show me my parents. Bitch, you ain't got no parents.
I think that Palpatine is a clone, and that Rey is a clone from Anakin's DNA. So that makes her a Skywalker. And that would explain why the lightsaber completely called out to her and gave her all of these fucking visions. Because there's no way a lightsaber would show just anybody any of that shit. You would have to have Skywalker blood.
Yeah. It'll be the most, like, insane Star Wars movie if that's what they do, because that's more or less, technically, that's the most sci-fi thing Star Wars has ever done.
Yeah.
That is the because I never really saw Star Wars. I know it is. I never really saw Star Wars as sci-fi. I saw it more as
a space opera.
Yeah. Sci-fi is Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica, stuff I'm not that interested in. But Star Wars has felt special to me. But if they do this would be like, or Aliens even. This will feel like kind of like Aliens in a way.
Yeah.
With all cloning and shit, or Terminator, and I'm like, all right, whoa, we're stepping in a whole new direction here. And this is it. This is the ending of the Skywalker trilogy.
Which is
or
so
not
sad.
not trilogy, saga. The whole
Skywalker story's done being touched after this.
Yeah, I'm sad
2019 truly is the end of everything, because Endgame that's just coming out.
Endgame, Game of Thrones, this. And technically Gotham counts because that's ending tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Everything's ending in 2019. And
everything we love is
World War
ending.
III.
Yep.
I mean, that is truly around the corner, but the end of all the good is, and but I mean, we did learn about some plus sides that are coming. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh! Fight me, bro.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway, back to being mature.
Disney Plus comes out in September. Is it September? November?
September or no, November.
Fall. It comes out in the fall.
Yeah.
Whenever they decide. Cannot wait for Mandalorian at all.
That sold me on it. That completely sold me on it. Like,
I was gonna get it anyways, but now it's like in deep that I need this because I need Mandalorian in my life. It's gonna be
The whole time I was like, do I need another streaming service? Am I gonna have to cancel another streaming service so I can use this one? I don't know. Mandalorian. All right, you sold it. I'm buying it. I'm probably only gonna use it just for the Star Wars stuff, honestly. I mean, of course I'll watch a Disney movie if I feel like it, but I'll be on that Star Wars shit all the fucking time.
Yeah, the minute they release anything Star Wars, that's gonna be the first on my list.
I'm not really into the whole like Marvel shows they're doing. I mean, I'm sure they'll be great, but that doesn't really appeal to me too much. I just care about Star Wars. Give me fucking Mandalorian. Did they announce another show besides Mandalorian and Clone Wars, episode 6 or 7 or 5? Because if you've seen like videos about it on YouTube, they don't remember what season they're on. We're on season 6, right?
I'm Googling it right now.
Yeah. It has to be season 6.
They're on so it's going to be season 7.
Okay. Because I see some people say season 6 or season 7.
No.
Somebody said season 5 for some reason.
On here, when you Google it, the show pops up on the side. And it says season 6, episode 1, The Unknown. So there's clearly already, and it's from 2014.
Yeah.
So, no, it's season 7.
Okay, good.
But give it to me, baby.
Yeah. But is there any other Star Wars shows coming up besides those two, or no? Is that it?
I don't think so, and it was just the game.
Oh, no, we got that Rogue One spinoff, which I know you love.
What?
Rogue One. Yeah, we got that main dude character. Forgot his name. Him and the robot. They're gonna have their own spinoff show.
Oh right, they did message.
They messaged Lurk privately saying, "Hey, look, we know you're not a fan of Rogue One, but give our show a watch because we think you might enjoy it."
I'm not impressed with that. No one okay. A lot of people agree with me for the best part of that movie is the end.
Yeah, the last.
It was a movie we didn't fucking need.
Not even that. You could have just made like a short that you can start at the beginning of another Star Wars movie, and that would have just been like, ooh, because like I don't genuinely like get. I just didn't like the first or second act at all. I didn't. The acting was bad. The rewrites were so obvious. The Vader scene in the second act was all right. Like
there was not enough Vader.
No, there wasn't. I mean,
he's
Grand
supposed
Moff
to be at his
Tarkin,
most powerful, and you don't show me that. Like,
I mean, you have him just fighting rebels, which is an awesome scene, but I felt like you could have done more. Vader was supposed to be in it way more. Here's the thing. I think I said this in the first episode. Vader was supposed to be in it way more. Like, Tarkin was not in the movie at all. It was all going to be Vader, and then they replaced it with Tarkin for some reason.
Who wants that?
Yeah. And the ending where Vader kills the rebels wasn't originally in the movie. So that's like the only thing that the reshot fixed, I guess. Like, oh, glad we saw that. Because that was intense. But, yeah, I don't know. I like the whole ending. I like the space battles. I like them reusing deleted scenes from the first Star Wars movie to kind of make it all feel like connected in a way, since I know this movie is supposed to take place 11 minutes before the beginning of A New Hope. So, I liked that in a way, but honestly, when I think about Rogue One, I just think about the ending. I don't think about anything else. I don't remember. I remember Jin Urso. That's the only fucking name I remember. Oh, and
And I
K2SO.
don't The robot was sassy.
Yeah.
Super duper digged that blind dude.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
But I don't like what.
I definitely
there
would
was
have
no
preferred
reason
a-
for Jin. Like I don't fucking.
Why are we getting a TV show? Yeah, the robot was cool, but why are we getting a TV show involving that guy and the robot? Why couldn't we get a TV show based on the blind guy and his partner? With the
I
big
would
ass gun?
love that to see where like the blind guy's origin. Hello,
Yeah,
please.
that would be boss.
But
that would be
why
boss.
can't we get something about characters that we like want to know? Like
Yeah.
Captain Phasma wasn't given anything in these movies.
Also, when
I
we say
want to see-
backstory, don't give us more than just a book.
Oops. Yeah, like a short film or something. Like TV show.
Give us
Just of-
anything.
Like what? There's that one book that they had that's not canon anymore, and it was like Cantina stories or something, Cantina Tales.
Yeah, I remember.
Give
that.
us a show based on that.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
That could go on forever.
Yeah.
Explore different cantinas, hear about different people, or what people hear about, like all this other shit. Like, hello.
It's so funny how like the stuff Disney's doing with Star Wars that no one else is complaining about, we have a problem with. Yet the thing that Disney's also doing that everyone's complaining about, we find totally fine.
Yeah.
Like I have no issue at all with the sequel trilogy. I mean, okay, maybe I didn't like The Last Jedi as much as I liked The Force Awakens, but I still dug it. I just don't think it's as bad as people try to say it is.
It's definitely not as bad as people try to say it is. They're all just fucking bullshit people.
Someone said it's not good, but it's not bad. And I'm like, I could maybe like agree
It's
with you to
better
an
than
extent.
that.
Yeah, especially the Luke stuff. Like no one just.
People were so the whole Luke stuff, it makes sense. He doesn't, he's seen both sides. He doesn't want to be part of this world anymore. He didn't fucking ask to be part of it. It just kind of happened and he took it, and he hates that he feels so heavily
didn't wanna
responsible
be a
for
legend.
Kylo.
Yeah, he became
And
a
so
legend.
of course
he
he's
wanted...
a grumpy old man. Like,
Yeah.
what do you expect? I expected him to be sassy the way he was. I mean, the drinking of the milk was a little uncomfortable, but I feel like
But
that's
that's
Mark
so
Hamill.
Star Wars, though. That's
Yeah.
so Star Wars, though.
Yeah.
And I'll give credit to Mark Hamill. I know he did not like also what they did with Luke Skywalker, but quick fact here. Yeah, he plays him. He doesn't have any control over what they do with Luke. He just plays the role.
That's actually a great point that you bring up, is Star Wars fans need to learn to stop hating on the actors when they have no control over what their character does or says.
Rose.
Rose and Rey. The amount of hate
Yeah.
that any female gets being in a Star Wars film is unbelievable.
Which is why I'm so proud of the Chicago community. And I know it probably wasn't all people that live in Chicago that were in that
But anyone
panel.
who did attend that panel,
I'm
thank
so
you.
proud of them. They
Yeah.
they all applauded Rose, even the actress who played Rose, even
we
though
gave her a
character
standing
is shit.
ovation.
Her character is shit, but she herself has no control over what they did. She just did a job, and she got emotional, and I was grateful that they sung Daisy Ridley happy birthday.
Yeah.
Because, okay, you people who are claiming that Star Wars is now a feminist movie and that Rey is a
Can go
Mary
suck a
Sue.
dick.
Not that too, but here's the thing: you can hate Daisy Ridley or Rose Rey all you want. You know you want to smash that. You know you want to smash that, and you're mad that you never fucking will.
Or anything.
Just-
They won't smash anything.
I understand you're sad that the only woman that's ever touched you in your life is your mom. So it's okay. Just don't don't take it out. Don't take your anger out on other people. Fix your shit. Anyway. Also, like, not even that, they did another panel with the actor who played Jar Jar Binks, and he got a standing ovation too.
Yes, just the fact that all of the good Star Wars fans went to this fucking thing and fucking apologized on behalf of everybody. So if you're
It was
anybody
very
who
good to see
hated
that.
on the actors of any fucking thing, you should reflect on yourself and grow as a person, because you're a piece of shit.
That
if
whole
you're taking out.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say if you're taking out stuff on the actor when it's not their fault.
Yeah, that whole convention was just, we're so sorry. It was basically that, and
Yeah.
I left this Facebook post a couple days ago, and it's my exact feelings on Star Wars fans. And again, I mean this when I say that no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. I said, like, before the sequel trilogy, people were saying, you know, George Lucas is fucking ruining Star Wars. I am sick of this prequel shit. I want some new shit. I want to see what happened after Return of the Jedi. This is fucking bullshit. After the sequel trilogy, this is fucking bullshit. Give George Lucas back the rights to Star Wars. I want to see more Clone Wars stuff. Give us a new season of Clone Wars.
Jar Jar.
Bring back motherfucking Jar Jar. Jar Jar was the best character ever. Before the sequel trilogy, Jar Jar was the worst. After, Jar Jar's a king. He is a true Sith Lord.
He's not a Sith. He's not the key to all this. Everyone can go suck a dick.
There's two things in this world that I know that really triggers Lurk, and I always bring them up. One,
Gucking and
Yeah.
Jar Jar's a Sith. Sith. And if you don't know what gucking is and you're under the age of 18, do not
don't look
Google
it up. But if you are above the age of 18, please look it up. just look up the Urban Dictionary of it, and you'll be disgusted. So
You might have even gucked yourself. But you might break your back doing it, so don't do it. Oh my god, don't do it. You might break your neck or break your back and be paralyzed for the rest of your life. So please don't do it.
Quick shout out. I just Lurk over here gave the funniest name to the audio she sent me for last week's episode. Last week's episode of Let's Get the Trade. She titled it "Breaking My Back Sucking My Own Dick."
I did title it that. I like to give my shit like funny titles so that when you get my email you just die.
I can't tell you how many times I saw the word daddy in all her fucking clips she sent me.
Daddy.
God.
Butter me up, daddy.
Shut up!
Meow.
Every guy will listen to this is confused.
Yeah. They're like, my dick's getting hard, but I don't understand.
Wait, do I? But she's... fuck it. So...
Oh, man.
Look what you've done.
I've done so many things.
So anyway, Star Wars.
Yes, so...
What else was in the trailer for episode 9? Oh, Lando!
Oh, hell yeah, Mr.
Oh,
Billy
shit.
D. Williams himself. How
Nice.
cool was he on that fucking panel? Because that is exactly how he's like in person.
He was boss. He was boss.
He just comes out in his fucking sunglasses, wearing the same fucking shit he always fucking wears. Like, he doesn't wear anything else besides what he does.
He even showers in those clothes.
Yes. Because I'm pretty sure he was wearing exactly that outfit when I saw him.
Episode 9 is gonna be epic. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he told me it was
Yes.
going to be epic.
God, I swear to God, if he dies in this movie, I'm gonna flip.
You know what is so sad, though? I saw this one meme kind of post of when he asks to have his ship back from Han, and Han says, "Over my dead body," and then you have the clip of Lando driving it in the new movie, and you're like, no!
Laughing as he does. And Chewie's just
Fuck.
like... He should have had a yep guy with him.
Yep.
Whatever fucking language that guy was speaking in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, what planet do you think Rey and Kylo were on? Do you think that was Tatooine? Or Jakku? Or something?
I hope it's not another sand planet, because how many goddamn sand planets are there in Star Wars?
But it was on a sand planet.
Yeah, but I hope it's not another one.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one.
DJ
Another one.
Khaled. Another
We
one.
haven't seen Tatooine in a while. So
We
I
haven't.
would love to see I hope it's Tatooine.
How many sand
It's definitely not Jeddah.
planets
It's definitely not Jeddah because that blew the fuck up in Rogue One. So, well, not really blew. Not the whole. Not the whole planet didn't blow up, but like there's a big ass fucking hole in it right now.
Okay, well there's... Which one did you just say?
Jeddah.
Okay, there's another planet that's Abathar, which is a desert planet on the outer rim.
Jeez.
There's also Atollon, which is another desert planet.
I know it's a big galaxy, but give me more than just sand planet. Give me another snow planet. Give me a mix of snow and lava. Give me like something different.
Work.
I don't give a shit. It's Star Wars. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can make a planet where snow is lava and lava is snow. They can get away with it. Oh look, it's lavaling.
It's leveling.
Put it in your tongue. Ah, it's melting in my tongue. Oh, don't go in the snow. It's really hot. Give me some of that shit. So I hope it's Tatooine. That'll be dope.
There's another. Oh, Geonosis is a rocky desert planet. That's true.
Just Geonosis, yeah, but it's more rocks. That was definitely not Geonosis.
That's definitely a desert planet though. With the
it
way
is a desert.
looked.
Yeah, I hope it's Tatooine because I think that'll be cool.
I want it to be Tatooine.
Yeah. So, what else?
Also, I want some Wookiees. I mean Ewoks.
Speaking of Ewoks
too.
Yeah. Speaking of Ewoks, where did you think they were when they saw the Death Star, like piece of the Death Star in that water? Were they in? Do you think they were in Endor?
I would assume so.
I mean, that's the only way that can make sense.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me is that was on Endor.
I never thought that piece survived the explosion, though. That's the thing. It's like, wow.
Yeah, because it looked like it was into a million pieces.
I mean, I don't want to bring this game up because I'm not a big fan of this campaign, but it does count as canon. And the campaign for Battlefront 2, when the Inferno Squad flies up to space to see the aftermath of the second Death Star blowing up, it is just in fucking pieces. There is not, like, anything that size there. It is fucking gone. So, I wonder if that thing just rocketed down to, like, a different part of Endor that we hadn't seen yet. Because if there's fucking Ewoks in this movie,
I will cry. I'm gonna cry anyways.
First of all, there's gonna be those fucking people complaining about, like, oh, this is a repeat of Return of the Jedi. Even the Emperor's in it. Shut the fuck up. Second of all, I want more Ewoks. Put more Ewoks in my ass, please.
Ewoks deserve to be in all of our asses.
What's wrong with you? I shoved one too many Ewoks up my ass. I'm sure I got a Wookiee there too. No, that's just your fart. Oh well. Please help me anyway.
Help me, Jesus.
I have a brown fur ball on my butt. Please take it out.
Oh my god.
It's a new way to describe hemorrhoids.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Oh, IG-88 is gonna be in Mandalorian, right?
Yes, we saw that in the...
That'll be amazing.
The bootleg image that we were able to get because for some reason the live stream didn't want to show us the trailer. The fuckers.
Yeah, assholes. We saw it anyway, so suck a dick.
Nana boo boo. So yeah, speaking of... What?
You go ahead.
I just said, speaking of hemorrhoids, that droid looks really cool.
Jesus Christ.
What were we saying before I talked about hemorrhoids?
Oh my god. I was gonna say,
yes.
Brain? Hello? Side characters that you would like to, see.
In episode 9? Oh, have a movie?
No, have a movie or, like, a TV series or whatever.
A lot of people want a Yoda movie.
No, we don't really need a Yoda movie.
Yeah. Like, okay, maybe a young Yoda movie sounds interesting, but not to me. So I don't think I'll see it opening day if they do that. But there's a rumor saying that you know how a lot of people want a Kenobi movie. Well, there's a rumor going on saying that it might just be like a TV series for the Disney.
That's what I saw too. It was that it's going to be a Disney Plus TV series.
Yeah. Boba Fett is the only one I can really think of. Or younger Darth Maul.
I have like a whole list of shit I'd like to see.
Because those are just the characters that are on the top of my head. Either Boba Fett after Attack of the Clones, which I know he was supposed to have a bit of a deal in Clone Wars. So I'm not sure if they'll do that for season 7, but if they do that, that'll be cool. But I would like... Although I guess they can't because they're doing Mandalorian. So, like, how many bounty hunters are we going to have?
That's why Mandalorian, I'm like, do I need a Boba Fett thing at this point? Like...
I'm already kind of digging this dude design, and
but I think he is.
I'm already kind of digging this character design and look at how the character seems to be more than Boba Fett at this point. Boba Fett's still my dude, but you know, I'm curious to see how this character does. But if anything else, who else did I say after? Oh, Darth Maul with like a Darth Maul series.
So because Darth Maul's in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I would only want to see, just like Yoda, I just want to see, like, their upbringing and how they became where they were. I don't want anything more than that. So if they could just do, like, a Star Wars short stories series or something.
Yeah, give us, anything different with Vader, anything new with Vader I would always love.
I would have loved if Rogue One had more Vader scenes so I could see him in his fullest strength, because I want to see... exactly how Anakin's suffering as Darth Vader made him so powerful and him taking it out on people. I would love to see that.
That's why I really like that Vader fan film I showed you.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, part 2, I think he's writing and filming now because I think he got everything he needed.
So yes.
Part 2's coming soon, and I'm excited for that. But I want like an official thing where Darth Vader fighting a Jedi. I want to see Darth Vader in his prime taking down a Jedi, and I don't want to see it in just a comic book.
Yeah.
So,
But then this is the end of the Skywalker story, so it's like we're never gonna see Darth Vader again.
Oh no, we'll definitely see more of them, but I think that the Skywalker saga in movie form, like the episode stuff, that's done. But side stuff I know we'll have.
They better like reference or make like if they're gonna explore the galaxy and deeper stuff.
You can't talk about Vader anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like Vader is there. The Republic is there. The Old Republic. If they could do an Old Republic TV show or movie or something. I heard rumors that they want to do a trilogy of the Old Republic.
I think that'll be dope because I would love to see Darth Revan. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I would love to see Darth Revan. He's a strong silent type.
Yeah.
He's the Batman of the Sith. So, speaking of Vader, though, really quick, I gotta quickly tell you about this comic book I read today.
Oh God.
This Darth Vader comic. It's official. It's canon. It's new. It's about Darth Vader's crazy stalker. What? So there's this blonde.
Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah, this is a movie. But no, there was this blonde girl that worked in the Empire. She was like an assistant for like Vader's doctor, and she looks like Harley Quinn, like with just blonde, and I think she had ponytails. I'm not sure. She was fucking obsessed with Darth Vader, like she always imagined him saving her every time the doctor was abusive towards her. She always imagined him force choking the doctor, like, you will not abuse this woman again. Or they got married, or she always pictured what he looked like when he took his helmet off. And each time she would always try to find a way to like get in front of him just to see him. There was this one moment where like she had a tray filled with like medical equipment, and Darth Vader was walking towards her in the hallway, and she stood in front of him like, Mr. Vader, I just gotta say, or my Dark Lord, what I forgot exactly how you said that, like, my Lord,
choke me, Daddy.
Basically, deadass. That's basically the attitude she had. Like, she had like the craziest fucking weird ass smile. Vader just legit walks in front of her and knocks her down. Oh my God. Like a truck didn't even see her, and she just goes up and goes, Holy fuck.
Thank you, Daddy.
That made me wetter than an otter's pocket. Oh my god.
Oh my
So
God.
she runs by to follow Vader, and he's in the hospital room. Now, in the Death Star, you are not allowed there. That is Darth Vader's secret room. Only the doctors and the doctor droids are allowed to be there. So when he saw that there was someone watching, she was like, "Oh, was I not supposed to be? Oh, I'm so sorry." Vader threw a shit fit. So her bitch ass ran away. And the doctor came back all bruised up, going, "How fucking dare you! I should better never see you in here again." I imagine him with a German accent. So, so in the end of the comic, you know that thing in Empire Strikes Back, the Vader's little like throne room he has.
Yeah.
He's on that, and the helmet's off him. As she sees him for the first time without his helmet, and he looks like how he looked in the ending of Return of the Jedi, and she goes. "You're more beautiful than I thought you would. Those eyes. They tell me a story. I can make you happy. I know you've lost so much. I know you miss your dear Padme. But I know I can make you happy. Let me inside, Lord Vader." He stabs her with the lightsaber.
Thank God.
He just stabs her with the fucking lightsaber. Doesn't say a word. Puts his helmet on. Calls like whoever's like, "Get rid of
Clean
this
up in aisle 9.
He says, "Get rid of this garbage in my room." I want to see that in live action.
That would be amazing.
That was the most insane Star Wars comic I ever read. It was so fucking funny.
Oh my God. You need
It was
to let me know what
batshit insane.
like the title and everything is of it, because I want it up my ass.
Yeah. He basically was like, "Be gone, thought!"
Be gone, you trollop.
Yep. Oh, it was glorious. I thought like they were gonna do something cheesy, like Vader was gonna smile or tear up, and the motherfucker stabs her.
Oh my God.
I was like, "This is fucking glorious." Yeah.
See, that's the Vader I want to see.
That's the
Give me
Vader I
that.
want to see. I want to see Vader fuck up a bunch of Jedi and just be a cold-hearted son of a bitch. Now, we've seen him be a cold-hearted son of a bitch, but I want
Yeah,
that
he
to
slayed
continue.
all of those kids.
Oh my God. Master Skywalker, there are too many
What
of
did we
them.
do?
What are we going to...
That kid's face, though. 10 out of 10 acting.
His
kid. Like,
a little jolt he does when the lightsaber turns on. It's just, oof. Oof.
yeah. It makes me want to shit. Like,
Dead kids make you want to shit. You would have fucking mad diarrhea if you watched Game of Thrones.
I've watched one season of Game of Thrones and I could honestly care less.
Or even the opening to It. You're just like, oh.
Literally the opening to It. I cannot watch that fucking movie. I want to so bad, but the first 5 minutes, I
so
shit
fucking
everywhere.
fun. It's so fun. It's such a fun horror movie.
I've tried to watch it 3 times, and each time I've stopped after he eats that kid, and then I can't sleep for a week.
Maybe for Halloween we'll do a commentary on it, because I know
Oh my God.
I know at the time the sequel will be out, so maybe we'll do a marathon of It.
Oh my God, I'll cry. We're gonna have to record during the day because I cannot watch horror movies.
Oh,
at
you
night.
wimp!
I literally can't. Or I'll stay up all night watching My Little Pony. Like, to make me feel better. Oh my God.
Hiya, Georgie. I need to go now. Without this? What a nice boat. I hate how I can do that voice.
Oh my God. Oh, a great idea just came to my mind. The Cantina stories that I was saying should be a TV series. Have fucking Maz be in it. Give me the background of Maz and just like her talking to people or people telling them her story, like her stories, their stories or whatever. Just give me more Maz. I love
Maz Kanata?
Maz. Yes.
Yeah. She wasn't in The Last Jedi, was she?
She was, but on a tiny little screen, and she was busy fighting some bitches.
It's fucking like J.J. Abrams is like, oh, Ryan Johnson, what did you do to me?
Literally.
I gotta fix this shit. Oh my god. Like Skywalker's one thing, but maybe I needed Admiral Akbar, and you killed him.
He's dead.
You
I would
again
love a little short film of Admiral Akbar and how he got to be where he is, because it's a trap. Where the fuck did this guy come from? Like,
yeah, yeah,
who
yeah.
are
That
you?
was true. He just came out of nowhere in Return of the Jedi, yet everyone remembers him.
Yeah,
That's a trap.
that's
And
all
Ryan
he
Johnson,
had to do.
and Ryan Johnson fucking killed him off screen in Last Jedi. You mother bitch.
You a mother bitch.
Never mind, I hate that movie. No, I'm kidding. Just because of what they did to Admiral Akbar. Anyway, so
Oh, we didn't talk about BB-8's new buddy.
Was
Was it called Eve or Eva? Eve?
Well,
Eve.
that's Wally.
Well, but I think it's called Eve too.
Let's find out what it's called. Hold on.
Hello, fingers.
That's what she said. Just gonna chat with the audience while she looks up. How you doing, audience? How's it been? It's been a wild April, hasn't it? Over here, it's been fucking the weather's been bipolar as fuck. Like one day it was snowing, then it was hot, then it was really hot. Now it's cold. Now it's windy. Now it's really windy. Now it's hot and it's cold. We're more fucked up than California. If people in California think they have bad weather, then they
Oh, his name's just Dio?
I think it's just Dio.
Why? Where did I get Eve from?
Dio from that sang the classic song Holy Diver. Anyway. Where did you get Eve from? Wally?
I don't think so, because you know what it is. It's because they had subtitles on during the show, and they spelt out Dio. They didn't just put D-O.
Oh.
So in my head, I'm like, it's this long fucking name.
Yeah. He looks like that thing looks like the Pixar lamp.
It does. It looks like a rubber ducky met the Pixar lamp.
Uh-huh. So that's,
and I love it.
Yeah. I'll have to see what he does. I'm not that about it.
I feel like he's just gonna be a little puppy.
What about that other I'm not sure if she's a bounty hunter, but that one actress that said that look, Lando had probably
yeah, she is definitely 100% Lando's fucking kid.
But here's the thing: does Lando know about it?
No, because you heard what she said on the panel, right? Because what's his nugget was like.
What's his nut nugget?
But he was like, "So, are you Lando's daughter?" And she's like, "Well, Lando's a very charming man, so I'm sure he made his way around the universe and has a ton of kids he doesn't know about."
Yeah, let's talk about that really quick. That was the horniest panel I've ever watched.
Yeah, Poe and Finn were eye-fucking each other.
Like, yeah, Poe and Finn were fucking each other. They were talking about who Finn was gonna fuck, and he was gonna Poe, and then they wanted a Raylo thing, and Daisy was like,
no. She's like, no.
Yeah.
No.
And probably BB-8 and that other droid probably banged off camera, and then fucking Lando comes in and just starts making the whole audience wet and hard. And then that girl comes in going, yeah, I'm probably his dad, her daughter.
I'm probably his daddy.
Listen to me. I'm your father.
Oh, Dad? Yeah, Daddy, you listen to me.
Good God.
Listen to me, Daddy.
Lyric, we need to have an intervention.
Butter me up, Daddy.
All right, guys, that's the end of the podcast. Make sure you subscribe. God. But yeah, that panel was fucking horny as shit.
It was a great panel. I wish Daisy talked some more, but I also understand her being reserved because of
she was there. She was there on the main floor with Kathleen Kennedy,
Yeah.
and they were just talking for a little bit, and then at the end she just launched a bunch of T-shirts, and that was it. And there was
Yeah.
one guy with a sign behind her that says, "Daisy, will you take me to prom?" I was like, "Your bitch ass is 30. What are you still doing to prom?"
Oh my god.
So, do you remember prom?
Yeah, we called it a grad dinner dance.
Ah,
It's different in Canada.
ours is just more fun. Well, as much fun as teenagers are allowed to have.
Well, we went downtown, dressed to the nines, dresses, tuxes, had a really nice dinner, and then danced the night away.
That's
Took the limo
basically
down there.
That's basically.
It's basically the same as prom.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
We just call it grad dinner dance.
Yeah. So, what else? I think that's it, really.
I think that's pretty much it.
I think that basically covers it for all of
Yeah.
episode 9 and the Disney Plus and
Yeah.
Mandalorian and our hopes and desires and sexual fantasies featuring Daisy Ridley and no one else.
And I'm sure we'll have more Star Wars podcasts coming your way once Disney Plus is out and when the new movie comes out.
We'll definitely be doing commentaries on whatever comes out.
Oh,
of
the
that shit.
fucking video game!
Oh, yeah!
We didn't talk about the fucking video game at all. Give it to me hard up the ass. That's all I have to say right now.
Jedi Fallen. The only thing I had to say about Jedi Fallen Order was, I kind of wished that you can make your own Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it would be dope if you were able to create yourself or create whatever you wanted. Like, create, like, an alien character. Because I was kind of hoping that it would be, like, an alien kind of character you were playing as. Except we got a ginger.
I mean, I don't mind it because I'm near the end of the Ahsoka Tano book. Ugh. Wow, my English and my weird accents are coming out, me matey.
The Ahsoka Tano boy. That's what you said.
The Ahsoka Tano. So fuck shit, god.
Say it slowly. Say it slowly.
Ahsoka Tano.
Book.
And she found a few Force-sensitive people and whatever that were young kids that if they were caught by the Empire, because this is after Order 66 was, said, having to tell these kids to, like, hide. Like, you have to hide these abilities
Sweet little
that you have
angel-
and
oh,
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious as to how they're gonna do the video game with this guy, because clearly he's either someone else's Padawan or someone who was never found by the Jedi Order
Yeah.
of having a high metachlorian count, and he knows he has to hide. Like, I'm so curious, so
'Cause
fucking curious.
He'll get his ass fucked up.
Oh yeah, he'll be
So.
murdered.
He'll be
So.
moited.
Moided. No more Jedis, you scum. Yeah, Brooklyn scum.
Yeah, Brooklyn motherfucker. They call me Dark Chocolate, aka yon sexy motherfucker. Anyway,
Chocolate rain.
some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate
Rain.
A baby born will die before the sin. Chocolate wing. Yeah, I know it.
Chocolate rain.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, I think we figured it out now.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I know. And you're like, that's nice, dear. So anyway, we're gonna end it. So let us know down in the comments below what you would like to see in episode 9, and
And what, like, short films or TV shows you'd like to see about the Star Wars universe or characters,
who would you like to see have its own spin-off, comic, TV show, movie, whatever. Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
we don't end our shit good.
No, we don't. Fuck
We have
bitches
a
and level up.
Fuck bitches, level up, and be sure to live long and prosper. That's a Star Wars line, right?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Now I have a story because I have a sticker on my car of Star Wars. And,
That was an intense gag.
And he comes into the store and he's like, so is it live long and prosper? And I was like, no. And he's like, I'm just pulling your leg. And it's like, bitch, get out. I was like, you don't understand. Get out. Get out.
I'm still laughing at the gag. It was just, that was so intense. That was the most intense cuck noise I've ever heard. I can't describe. I don't know why, but the sound of someone gagging in disgust makes me laugh so much.
Live long and prosper up your ass, motherfucker. May the force be with you.
Is that
fuck bitches and level up? Peace.
Is that the Star Trek? Is that the Death Star from the Star Trek?
Is that the track from Star Trek? Are you the Wars from Stars?
Now this is Racing Pod. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this. Make sure you give a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to fuck bitches and level up. And bye-bye.
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 Bye, beach.